What if you discovered Earth was a simulation? What if one day, everything glitched? You're walking down the street and a car freezes mid-turn. A bird hangs in the sky, wings locked, suspended like a paused video. Then just as suddenly it continues as if nothing happened. You think it's your mind playing tricks, until it happens again, and again. Lights flicker with no source. Strangers repeat the same line word for word, like broken records. You check your phone, every clock shows a different time. At first, you laugh it off. Maybe you're tired, maybe it's stress. But then you notice the edges of reality. Buildings at the horizon don't sharpen as you walk closer, they blur, like low-resolution textures. When you push past your usual route, streets loop back on themselves. People you pass look familiar, too familiar as though a handful of faces have been copied and pasted across the city. You dig deeper. Online forums whisper about rendering limits, code tears, and PC resets. A buried post reads, "If you see the seams, don't acknowledge them. They notice." You scroll further, but the page refreshes itself into blank white. The next morning, you wake to find a string of numbers scrolling across your vision. Binary code. At first it's faint, like afterimages, but soon, it overlays everything you see. When you reach out to touch your desk, you don't feel wood, you feel data vibrating beneath the surface. Panic sets in. You test the limits. Throw a glass at the wall, no shatter. Just a ripple of green light. You leap from your balcony, bracing for pain but land without a scratch. Gravity flexes around you like a suggestion, not a law. That's when they arrive. People in white suits with emotionless expressions, moving to perfectly synchronized. They appear at corners, on rooftops, in reflections. Their eyes glow faintly, scanning. One whispers not with sound, but directly into your head. Stop digging. But curiosity eats at you. You hack into systems, searching for proof, and you find it, deep within encrypted files. You see Earth listed as simulation for 217b, population counts, reset timers, error logs, even your own name, tagged as self-aware instance, unstable. Your heart pounds. If you're in a simulation, who built it, and why? Were you entertainment, an experiment, a prison? The files don't say, but one log does. Unstable units scheduled for deletion. Timestamp, tomorrow. You run outside, desperate for answers. The sky flickers blue one moment, red the next. The ground quakes, buildings dissolve into wire frames. People vanish mid-stride, leaving empty clothes behind. Above, the sky cracks open, revealing a grid of infinite lights. And then you hear it. A calm, mechanical voice echoing everywhere. Simulation compromised. Preparing reset. The world around you begins to collapse, folding into nothing. And just before everything goes black, you wonder, if this was never real, what happens to you when the system shuts down?